Yes, audio's there. Audio's there. Okay, mute my own stream. And figure out what OBS's problem is with the game. We'll fire that up. OBS is like, I can't see the game, dude. I have to slap OBS around a little bit. Oh, that's loud. Oh. Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. We'll just mute that for a minute so you guys aren't getting your ears blasted. Volume mixer. Valheim. How about like 10? Is that not as blasting? No, that's still loud. We'll bring overall volume down to 20. Put Valheim at 10. Okay. I think that might be a little bit better. I could drop the desktop audio down just a little bit more, like this, maybe. It'll go minus 8 decibels. I'll turn Valheim down to like 5. There. Now maybe your ear holes might not be getting blasted by the game. And you can hear me talk. I can probably pull the mic a little closer to my mouth so I don't sound like I'm talking into a tin can. I have a really crappy mic, so I can't really do much about that. I know all these streamers are like, your audio is very important, blah, 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 blah. Okay, MFer, you want to buy me a $400 microphone? You want to buy me a $150 mixer? Okay, and my audio will be better then. Until then, STFU, don't judge me. Okay? I'm playing this game on a GTX 580. Yeah, look it up. That card's probably older than how long you've been streaming on Twitch. So, don't judge me, man. Okay. I work with what I got. Let me start this game and get in here. And then I'll switch it over. So, I know a lot of you care about audio. But in the meantime, bear with me a little bit, okay? I don't have $500+ budget to spend on just my microphone audio, okay? I'm not an affiliate or partner either, so I don't have a bunch of people giving me money to go out and buy better gear, all right? I work for a living. I actually, like, have a job, okay? And bills. And, yeah, I have children, too. So, I know it's crappy. It's crappy mic. But you're going to have to deal with it. Alright. Now, let's see what this problem is here. Alright. This isn't working. Remove. Yes. Give me... You don't want to do game cap for some reason. I'll try full screen. I was trying windowed. Let's try this. Transform, fit to screen. Now if I tab back into the game, will it show? There we go. See? Hey, I'm not a pro streamer, okay? I'm just a frickin' moderator. But I know how to get this crap to work. You just gotta bang on it with a wrench enough. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of chill here for a second. We're gonna kick on Afterburner. Oh, you guys probably can't see that. Okay, that's fine. I kicked on Afterburner, my Reba tuner on-screen display. I'm checking my CPU core usages, how much RAM I'm using and stuff. I'm looking at my frame rate, checking temps and stuff, just preliminary checks. I'm gonna see what's what here. Everything looks pretty good. I mean, I have a really old computer. Old. I built this computer 6 years ago. Well, no wait. In March... When did I build this? 2012? No. 2014? Yeah, in March it'll be 7 years that I've been playing on this rig. Okay. So, don't expect miracles out of it. It's an old FX, 9590 with no hyper-threading. You guys know what SMT is? Yeah, no hyper-threading. I don't have that, which sucks, but hey, like I said, I work with what I got. We have some different textures going on here from a custom textures mod. Oh, and it's nighttime. Okay, well this will show you how dark the game is, right? Oh wow, look, it's dark. Not when you have a torch mod. Boom! Hi. You can now see very much, because the in-game torch radius, the light radius, is terrible. But see, when I use a torch in this game, it does something, because I'm using a mod for that. I don't have a mod list. I should set that up, to be honest. I could set up a command. Here, let me... Where... I have an Imgur link of it. Hold on, let me find this real quick. Imgur... Copy. We're here and find Nightbot. Nightbot, where are you? Nightbot. Yes. Just bring me to the panel, dude. All right. Commands, custom. I'll add a command. Valheim. My Valheim mod list. And I'll put an Imgur link. Put like I don't know, something dumb, like a 10-second cooldown. It doesn't matter. Submit. Okay. Now, if I go over to chat, I go Valheim. Yeah, there you go, Nightbot. Good Nightbot. Pets Nightbot on head. Good night, bot. I have those mods installed. Let me get OBS up here again so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Stream might be a little laggy. Might be, well, it might be only like, well, Afterburner's showing me like 20 FPS, 21. So, that's really all the frame rate I can crank out with this old of a video card. I don't expect miracles. See, what I do is I make miracles. I don't expect them. I create them. That's what I do. That's my thing. Well, not really miracles. They're kind of broken and haphazard mechanical failures that I turn into something that's working. You know, like when your car breaks down, you bring it to a mechanic. And he fixes it up, gets you back on the road again, and you're running. You know, at least until your car breaks down again. That's kind of what I do. It's my thing. But we also have a first-person mod. So I can play the game in first person if I want to. Oh, here's some of those textures I was telling you about. Different texture. Why is that one dark? Sir? Doesn't look right. I should collect my honey. Okay, let me zoom back out for a second. I'll show you my pickup range here. I'm gonna pop that honey. Yeah. Look at how far I can collect items. Boom. Yeah, I don't have to walk over them or anything. It just gives them to me. Turn off the torch before I go inside, because otherwise it gets a little bright. It gets a little bright with the torch inside. So we put that away when we come in. Okay. You might notice I have some bigger inventory slots. Yes. Because I like inventory. We have dedicated inventory slots for your armor and some hotkeys, like to switch arrows or like, you know, to like throw bombs or whatever. And I have a quick stack. If I right shift, is it shift right click? Oh no, wait, you have to do that in the player inventory, don't you? Yeah. Shift? Yeah, shift right click will just split. No, if you shift left click, you get the original split stack menu. But if I shift right click, it just splits the stack. You know, kind of like you would do in Minecraft, right? With the right click, it does that. I also have sort button that I kind of wish I could move. That's in the way, but if I click that, it'll sort. And I believe it sorts by localized name. So honey, meat, I'm assuming. And then N, M-N, R, you know, raspberry, resin, torch, wood. See how it sorted that? So like if I switch these two and click it, it'll swap them back. So it puts them in alphabetical order. That tells me that it's sorting by localized names. So that's nice. I mean, especially if you got a big jumbled inventory and you're messy and you're just like, I don't know where everything is. You know, like you got junk over here and junk over here. You know, whatever. You click sort, it put all that stuff up here, which is nice. And you can do that with chests. Say like, Like when you shift click something into a chest, it puts it at the bottom. That's dumb. That's just how the development of the game went. They can reverse that, but instead you can just click the sort button. And you'll notice I have larger chests with a scroll bar. If I hold control, I can move this window around. Move this window around. You got to do it slowly, otherwise your mouse cursor goes off the panel. But I can put chests up here. I can put them down here. They were overlapping. It was kind of like this. So all I did is just move them over here a little bit out of the way. So you can do that. You can do that with mods. Yes. Here, let me go damage something quick. I don't know, I'll pick this rock. You can see my skills going up there in the top left corner. And I collect all the rock. Now if I go in here, and if I click on the crafting table, boom, it just repairs my stuff automatically. Just by clicking on the crafting table. It's lovely. I should probably put up that Imgur image so you guys can see each mod as I test it, but yeah, different textures. The wood's a little bright. I like it though. It's that fresh, clean wood look. I still don't know why that one roof piece is so dark, but anywho. Okay. Oh, I gotta switch my keys. Okay. Here's my map that I explored in a very cheaty way. I have a mod that explores the map in a wider radius. And I don't know, I'd have to go somewhere that's not explored to show you this. But as you can see, the circle here, that's how wide it is. So, and I also have another mod that lets you, kind of like how you ping in multiplayer. You can ping, right? If I hold left control and ping, it teleports me there. See, you are now here. I didn't teleport away very far. And my house is up the hill there. Can't really see it because of the trees, but see, there it is. That's where I was. It's my house up there. So let's say I wanted to go to the dock. I'd hold left control, ping. And I'm on the coast now, where my dock is, in my boat. Well, it's just a raft at this point, but I have a little dock house here. There was some leftover junk that I chucked in a chest. So we'll hop on the raft. Now, everybody that plays this game knows how crappy the raft is, right? Up against this log. Hold on, give me a second. This thing turns, like, just terribly. So let me get this thing going. But into the wind, of course, like always. This game always puts you into the wind. Let me get this thing turned around a little bit. And, yeah, it really tilts the raft. I think I can change that in the config a little bit, but as you can see, my raft goes pretty fast. Yeah, that tilt. It looks derpy, but Yeah, I have a 3 times speed multiplier set in my config for this. Oh, and then the wind changes. Thank you. Thank you. During my demonstration. Okay, we'll just turn the raft around and go with the wind. It's just for demonstration purposes, so. Oh. I'm out of meat? Okay, well, I'll eat a honey and I'll eat a mushroom. And I have a mod called Glutton that it's basically like auto-feeding you when you need to eat. Based on what you ate last time, the last 3 foods that you ate, it'll just auto-feed you those when you need it. So, as you can see, my raft goes pretty fast. The 3 times multiplier with the sail, and 3 times multiplier with the rudder speed. That mod's called ship speed, I believe. I'll select my flint arrows. I can push V to select my fire arrows. Oh, did I just sit? Oh, yeah, you can sit when you're using the raft. I forgot about that. Okay, it's getting dark. And stormy. Lovely. Yeah, I don't want to be on the raft during this. Turn! And rudder, because I'm in the wind. I'm just going to take the raft back. The demonstration for this thing is pretty much done. Ooh. Lightning. Maybe we'll get to see a little Easter egg in the sky, maybe, if we're lucky. Yeah, whenever it's thunderstorming and it's lightning out in this game, watch the skies. You might see something cool. And yeah, you can first person it while you're on the raft or any boat. You can first person. So that's cool. I don't use the first person much, to be honest. Ugh. A beach in the dang raft. I don't really use first person. I like third person in games, so I'm just testing it, not really using it. What do you want? Go back on shore, you dummy. And why are you running towards me? The deer are stupid in this game. Go back on shore where you're supposed to be. Don't run out in the water. That's dumb. That's dumb AI. Get out of the water. Deer don't run into the water. Well, I mean, I guess they run out onto frozen lakes and stuff. Like, deer are just stupid. They're very dangerous animals too. Don't trust a deer. Trust me, man. I know what I'm talking about. The deer will look at you all weird. You know, you'll be like, "Oh, it's Bambi, it's pretty." Yeah, and then it'll headbutt your car at full speed. Yeah, don't trust deer, man. They're crazy animals. Go. Whoa, not that fast. Slow down. Ugh. I must have hit a rock. Yeah. Okay, we got back up. Beep, 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 beep. See, that raft sucks. It still takes a while to get going. Chuggy world save. Ugh. 4 second world, 3.5 second world chug. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta get off this thing. I still haven't made a carve ship, so. Well, yeah, okay, I'm done. Yeah, this wood looks really good wet. Look at that. I love this wood texture. Like I said, you can use the other one that's on the Nexus. I'm using a blend of Lewis and Ivy's custom textures. These are, this is Ivy's wood, but I'm using other textures. Like, see, this is why this wood looks different. That's why the bed wood looks different, because those are from Lewis's. And the workbench looks better. That's from Lewis's there. Early afternoon? Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, you can't sleep at this time. No Easter egg, I guess, then. Anyway. Let me open my Imgur picture here so that I can see. I suppose I could just kind of go down the list. Okay, anti-slip shoes. I'm still sliding down a little bit, but not nearly to the extent that people do. Oh, hi. Oh, there's health bars. Hi. Hi. Hello? Sir? Sir? Get away from my house. Okay. Yeah, it's a little laggy with the rain. Probably pushing, let's see here. Yeah, I'm pushing like 15 frames with the rain. But people on YouTube comments are like, oh, go near a campfire. Okay. I'm near a campfire. How near a campfire do you want me to get? Yeah, well, I can still play the game. I can sprint, I can jump. Oh yeah, by the way, I can jump a lot too. Triple jump. Yeah, I can jump. It's fine. I got fall damage turned off too. Let's see, anti-slip shoes, auto repair, I showed you that. Auto split stack, I showed you that. Better UI, you can see that. Like, see, I have stars on my upgrades. It doesn't have a number. It shows you stars. There's a lot of stuff going on with that better UI. The skills menu looks a lot better. It shows you what level you are, a percentage to the next level, all that jazz. This, I believe, is like all the levels of all your skills added together. The level 240 there. So better UI does a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm out of honey. I should probably run home. Oh, I don't have to run home. I can just teleport there. Who needs teleporters? You are now here. So we'll go inside. We'll get out of the rain. We'll dry off here. Let's see. Let's go through. Bigger pickup radius. I showed you that. Build helper. Build helper does quite a few things. Like if say like this whole wall was damaged, right? From like an attack or something. Say all these wall pieces were damaged. I could click one. I could click one and like the whole wall would get repaired by that one click. I think Build Helper does a few other things too. Like it might increase the range at which you can place things. So like if I went to building, Yeah, I can build from very far away, like way back here. You can't do that in vanilla. See the range at which I can place? That's got to be a build helper doing that as well. Let's see here. What else do we have? Camera mod. That's I can push F6. Oh no, maybe I don't have that set. Anyway, you can zoom all the way up with the mouse wheel. I might have a mod conflicting with that F6 key. Not a big deal. Let me get some more food and eat that. Cook drops. Oh wait, where was I? Clock mod. That shows you the clock either in a numerical format, or what I did is set it to fuzzy in the config. So it just says late afternoon. See how it says that up at the top of the screen there? So it just lets you know what time of day it is. I mean, especially if it's thunderstorming like this, you're not going to know it's late afternoon by looking at the sky. It's not going to tell you that. Set spawn point. And wait till I'm not wet. There, I'm dry. Now I should be able to sleep, make the storm go away at least. But yeah, that's that clock mod. Okay, good morning. Yeah, see, it's a little darker in here now because it's just before dawn, basically. But yeah, here you can see my anti-slip shoes. This is a 45. And I'm sliding very slowly. It's really good for builders. If you're into building and you hate sliding down the roofs, this will help you. This is what anti-slip shoes does. Okay, where was I? Clock mod. Cook drops. That drops cooked meat when you shoot someone like an animal with the fire arrows. Let's see if I can see any animals. There's never usually any animals up here by my house. So I gotta go hunting for them a little bit. So we'll look around for one here, and I'll shoot one. There's always some down by the docks, so I'll just run down here. Usually there's a deer or boar or something down here. So take a look around. Yeah, there's a boar. Okay, well look, we have no raw meat. And fire arrow shoot. And see, it did not give me any raw meat. It added it right to my cooked meat stack. See how that works? And the neck, I'll see if I can hit the neck. Yeah. Yeah, no raw meats. Automatically cooks it. Leave me alone. I'm trying to demonstrate mods, dude. That larger pickup range is just lovely. I love that mod. Oh, you canceled my bow shot. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Swoop. So it just vacuums up their drops. I love that. You you can configure that range too. Okay, where was I? Craft from containers. Yes, you can craft from containers. That's a thing. We'll go back to home base to show you that. It's like, say I wanted to craft a torch. We'll just use that as an example here. Where's my extras chest? There we go. We'll put torches away. I'll put some of my other junk away. Like, we'll put away all the resin. Put away my mob drops here. Put away some food that I don't need. There's the wood. I'll take wood, put that away. Okay. Now, I have no resin and no wood in my inventory. But I can craft a torch anyway. Boom. And you can set the range for that, for those chests. You can customize that. Crafting station range. I have the one crafting bench here. Boom, auto repaired 7 objects just by clicking E. Crafting station range. Oh, well, I suppose you have to have stuff in your inventory for crafting. Let's just pull a little bit of wood and shift right click to split stack. Let's say I wanted to build a campfire. Notice how you don't see a white ring. Well, you don't need a workbench for this, I guess. See how you don't see a white ring around my crafting bench to show you the range at which you can craft? Well, because my crafting range is like 150. So you'd have to go pretty far away. But I can build way out here. My crafting bench is way over there. Why did that not pick that up? Maybe it got stuttered on the ground or something. And I have a loot multiplier as well. Here, click sort. See, 3 dandelions, right? I'm going to pick this one dandelion. Pick. Gives me 3. So loot multiplier is kind of nice. Anyway, where was I? Crop replant. I don't have a cultivator, so I can't really show you that. But what it does is when you pick your crops, it auto replants them right away. And I'm assuming it's pulling from seeds that you would have into your inventory already. I don't know if that pulls it from a chest or not. I'd have to test that. Custom container sizes. I showed you that. Custom chest size. See how I have a scroll wheel here? Yeah, that's nice. Because originally, all these chests, well, most of them were full before I added these mods. That's why I have so many chests. You know, like my equipment chest. A little bit of extras. I was off troll killing with that loot multiplier, testing that. That's why I have so many of those troll skins. Custom textures, we showed you that. You can see the roof. I like that texture. It's just too bright. It's way too bright. Like, I'm not a texture person, so it might be a specular map thing. It might be, you know, but if the light's not hitting it right on, it looks okay. But if the light is just beaming directly onto it, it's just blinding. So I might not use that roof texture. I like the wood though. The wood's from Ivy's. And this thatch roof is from Ivy's too, but it's just too bright. It's too bright. So I might swap that thatch roof with Lewis's. Discard inventory item. Say I don't want that stone. Most people just throw it on the ground. Right? And there it is. And you run away. But it doesn't despawn. It sucks. So what do? You click it to hold it like this with the mouse cursor. And you push delete. Gone. It's gone. Deleted. Like in Minecraft, you might have like a trash slot mod down here, you know, like in a Minecraft mod pack or something. So you would just, you know, click it down here and it would disappear. Essentially, that's what this does. Click it, hold it in your hand, push delete. It's gone. That's discard inventory item. Durability mod, that covers how much durability is used up on your tools and other things like weapons, armor. See, my durability is still at 100%. Okay, so let's chop some more wood. Chop, chop. I'm getting more resources because of the loot drops multiplier. Oh. Oh, hi. Chop you down a little bit. I didn't see this place. That's why I didn't get that beehive. I must have just ran past that like 100 times. I'll go get that bee later and set up another beehive. Let's find some more small trees here. Wow, depth perception. Hello? Chop some of these little trees down. Try to tear up the axe a little bit. Durability. It only went down by 6 points. That's because I cut in half how much durability it uses on your tool. Yeah, I just got a lot of wood from that log. 150, what'd that say, 153? So go over here, click that. 152. Where am I? Equipment and quick slots. I showed you that. That's the dedicated. The utility slot, that's where you would put like your belt or that circlet, you know, or I don't think you could put the fishing pole there because that's actually a tool that would go in your hotbar. But this is like, you know, some of the stuff you get from the trader. And I'm not going to save this. I'm going to overwrite this stuff so I could demonstrate. Let me go get my gold. And then we'll go visit the trader, which is way down here in my world. So I'll left control, ping. You are now here. Run over to the trader. Hi. Okay, I would like to have your circlet, please. Yes. So now if I put that, does that not go in that slot? Hold on. Oh, I right click. Oh, that goes on your head. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay. Give me the belt. Oh, I don't have enough gold for the belt. That's where the belt would go, though. I forgot that the circlet goes into your head slot. But yeah, if I had the belt, it would go in that utility slot. But I also have a mod that makes the circlet better. It's not dark, so you can't really see what it's doing, but it's called Improved Diverger Circlet is the name of the mod. But you can see a little further. Carrot seeds. Gives me 9 off that one pick. Mushrooms. I have 3. Click that, click that, click that. Now I have 12. Blueberries. I have none. No blueberries. Click blueberry one time, got 3 blueberries. That's a loot multiplier doing that. Can I sell it back to him? I don't think I can. No, it doesn't let me do that. Unless it's because I have it equipped. No, he only buys those jewels and stuff. Okay, so we'll head back. I'll sell my jewels to him because I'm just going to load it back up after this. This is just for demonstration. So I'll take like my rubies and my amber. See if he wants to buy that stuff. And I think he buys these pearls too. So head back down here to him. Hi. I want to sell Oh, you can't determine. It doesn't open a menu. Sell amber, sell pearls. Okay. I still don't have enough for the belt? Psh. Sir, you drive a hard bargain. You know that? Will make me go kill trolls for this. I suppose I could go somewhere dark to show this circlet off. Put that on. Go head over, way over here to this swamp. Oh, it's not even that dark in the swamp either. But yeah, you can see what the circlet does. I didn't really mess with the config that much. So it might look a little close to vanilla, but not much. Let's just go back here. I suppose I could go into one of those burial caves, yeah. Why don't I just do that? That would show it off much better. Let's... Oh no, this is not where I want to be. Let's go over here. We'll find a skeleton burial thing to go into. Where is it? I put one here. Maybe I marked this badly. Oh, I mean, I'm just not using my eyeballs. Always helps. But yeah, you can see in here pretty well with the circlet. So that shows you what the circlet does. Yeah, I've been in this one already. And like, you know, let's take this off. That shows you how dark it is without it. And here's what it looks like with a torch mod. You can actually see quite well. Even in first person mode. Nine mushrooms. You're full already. Yes, I know. I think it looks pretty good. That the head bobbing is kind of a thing, but I think the first person mode looks really good in these claustrophobic tight spaces. It really makes the first person mode shine. Because if you're zoomed way back, it just, you know, a camera beats up against the walls and stuff. So I like first person mode when you're in here like this. This is probably what I would use first person mode exclusively for, is just these tight areas. Ugh, little chug. Okay, let's head back to base. Just so I'm not getting pounded on by enemies. Yeah, that torch radius, I love it. Alright, where were we? Extended daytime. Oh yeah, that just makes the night go faster. See how fast the moon's going? So you can compare this to like in your game, how fast your moon goes. What it does is it makes the daytime longer and it makes the nighttime shorter. That's all extended daytime does. It's good for, streamers, YouTubers, that don't want to be running around at night forever. But yeah, as you can see, that the moon's moving. It doesn't change anything else. It just speeds up the nighttime so it's over quicker. And I think it changes the daytime to be just a little bit longer. Lovely mod. Faster teleportation. That has to do with teleporting through portals. So I'd have to put up a portal to show you that, but you can kind of see how fast I can teleport by doing this. Boom, I'm there. So you guys that use teleporters, you know how long they take. This just makes it a little bit faster. Oh, I teleported back on top of my roof. Let's see, what do we got? Fast ferment. I don't have a fermenter, so I can't show you that, but it just makes it take less time. Pretty self-explanatory. Forever build. Forever build is a building helper mod. It just allows you to build taller and taller. Like, say if I were to go with these posts. Ugh. Can I get on top of that? Whoa, it about kicked me off. Yeah, that angle is bad. Can I place while I'm standing here? No. Yeah. Anyway, I don't have... I mean, I suppose I could do it with stairs. Here, let's sleep so I can actually see what I'm doing. Go in here, sleep. Forever build just lets you build as high as you want. It doesn't use the structural integrity of the game. It ignores that. Yeah, it's still gonna be kind of dark out, but say you're wanting to get up higher so you can build in a better way, so that stuff snaps better. Yeah, you could do that. Like say with stairs. Like let's find an appropriate spot to put these. Something like that, right? You builders will know that you can't do this forever. No, that's not where I wanted to place that. Like eventually the integrity is just gonna go on you. As you can see, it's still blue up here. There's no support. See how it was? Like it's supposed to be green, yellow, red, and then it'll break. But I can just keep going. So it's pretty cheaty, but it's good for builders that like to build in a creative mode kind of way. It's still using my resources from my chests down there. But you could, you know, you can make a tree house this way or whatever. I don't know if it'll snap that way. Not a pro builder. But without this mod, this would have broke a long time ago. This would have all broke and fell to the ground. Because there's nothing supporting it. So that's what that does. And that, it works with stone and everything else too. Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to demonstrate mods. Leave me alone. I'll take your stuff though. Thank you. Now let's break that, break that. Oh! It doesn't seem to be falling down. Yeah. Well, because Forever Build does that. Say you wanted to change out a floor piece, but you don't want all this stuff to fall. This is a good mod for that. See, it's all blue still. It's blue, it's grounded, even though it's not even touching the ground. So yeah, that's a thing. And what else? Where are we? Glutton. I talked about that earlier. That just auto feeds you. You can see him eating as we're playing here. It goes off of what you ate the last time. It just feeds you. It's auto feeding. Gravekeeper. I can't really demonstrate that. I'd have to die. But it keeps all your items on death. I don't have fall damage, so I'd have to... You know, let's just strip down naked. Go over here and let this guy kill me. Hi. Hi. Hello? Hello? Keep going, dude. You can do it. No? You can't. My health regen's too high. I know where we could go to kill myself at. Let's go warp over to the swamp here. Poison should do it. And there's that explore radius again. You can see the circle around me. I see some green stuff over here. That means spawner. Yeah, body pile. Evil bone pile. So we get some draugrs and some skeletons to murder me here. You died! Oh no, how am I going to get my stuff back? Oh, it broke immediately. Interesting. You died. Now you'll respawn back at your bed. And I still have all my stuff. Oh, it just did a world save. A little bit of lag there. So yeah, it keeps all your stuff. You still lose a little bit of skills. See, like I lost all my progress meters to the next level. And I probably lost some skill levels, nothing major. like I said, I just wanted to demonstrate that. Guardian power time. Okay. Let me eat. Okay. I'll use my power. You'll notice that my power lasts for 10 minutes. The cooldown is also 10 minutes. That's because that's how I configured it. Over in the top right-hand corner of the screen, it will say Ixther 936, 935, 934. See that? Underneath my map over there on the right side of the screen. And the cooldown will be the same because I set them both to be 10 minutes. That means that you can use your power right away again. That coupled with another mod that I have. That's why my stamina drain is so low. See that? See, I can run, I can jump. And my stamina drains really slowly. I'm doing triple jumps, by the way. 1, 2, 3. I'm just tapping jump really quickly. 1, 2, 3. I can jump up onto a roof. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up on top of a roof. And my stamina regen's like super fast because of another mod. Health bar plus, we showed you that. You could tell that by looking at health bars. Like this guy here. I'll tap him once. See, I can see it says 7.4 out of 7.6 out of 20. You can set that to be a percentage too as well if you want. Can't really see the health bar. Get close. Ugh. So that's health bar plus. Improved build HUD. That has to do with the hammer showing you, what you have, what you don't, how many you can build. I believe it says that I can build 51 of these wood walls. I can build 8 gates. It just does some math and tells you what you can do with how many resources you have. I can build 9 standing wood torches. I suppose that's going off of my wood. But yeah, there's quite a few things that one does. Improved Verger Circlet, we showed you that. Inventory sort, I showed you that. That just sorts your inventory. Even if it's all jumbled up. Yeah, click that, it sorts it by localized name. That's why blueberries are up here first. Then carrot C, B, C, coins, dandelions, feathers. Puts them in alphabetical order, essentially, because it doesn't go by an item ID number, it goes by localized names. Okay, what's next? Linked wagons. I'd have to build some wagons to show you that. I don't know if I can make wagons yet. I think I can. Misk. Yeah, I don't think I have bronze, so I can't make that yet. I think that takes nails, yeah. But yeah, what that does is it lets you link a wagon to another wagon, and then, you pull it like a choo-choo train. Hey, Corgi, what's up? It's kind of a short stream. I'm just going over and showing off a couple of mods. Well, couple. Like 50 mods that I have installed. Loot multiplier, we already showed you that. Minimal status effects. That's the mod that puts the status effects over in the top right hand corner of the screen. It moves it to underneath the mini map. Oh, got home from the hospital. Oh, did you go get the vaccine or something? Or is it just a normal visit? That's what minimal status effects does. Is it kind of just kicks them over to the side of the screen so they're not in your way. Like I have the sneaky rested Ixir over there underneath the mini map. I believe that's all that mod does. More slots gives me more inventory slots on my character. Get taken to the ER. Oh my god, dude, what happened? Are you okay? You didn't get into an accident or something in your car, did you? Well, I mean, obviously you're okay because you checked out of the hospital, but... Oh, wow. A heart cath. Oh, man. See, my mom was, before she retired, she's an intensive care unit secretary for like 25, 26 years. So she worked in ICU and she worked in CCU too, coronary care. That's probably where you were. Yeah. No, she's told me stories, Corgi, man. She's told me, yeah. It's not a walk in the park. No. Coronary care is some serious shiz. I'm glad that you checked out, man, and you're home now. I'm happy that you're better. I mean, you might not be tip top shape, but I'm glad that you're here. You know? I'm glad that you're here talking to me, man. I care about people. Even despite differences that people may have, I still care about people. So I'm glad that you're here, dude. I'm glad you're mostly okay. Okay, pre-workout. I'd have to look it up what that does. Pre-workout has to do with food. I think it might have to do with duration. Hold on, let me look that up. Because the mod page can explain it better than I can. Okay, it says, ever thought it was a bit silly that you were strongest after devouring a full meal in Valheim rather than an hour or two later? This mod removes the food degradation, so you retain the food bonuses right until the moment the food expires. Okay, so that means that my little food meter over here, it doesn't drain and tick down so badly. So, yeah, you retain your food bonuses until your food amount, like when it's blinking and then it goes away. That's when you lose the food bonus. Oh God, Corgi. Yeah, dude, doctors are so desensitized. They are. I mean, I guess it's, because of the job. Like, people talk about cops like that, too. You know what I mean? And they talk about. Oh, I'm not saying he was referring to you. I'm just saying like they're dicks. Doctors are dicks because they'll say that within earshot of a patient, and they should not do that. Yeah, I'm sure he's just making a joke. Yeah, but that can be interpreted very, very badly by a patient. You know, it's just kind of around the water cooler talk to doctors. But I know cops that are like that. I know correctional officers that are like that. Yeah. And it's pretty lame, some of the stuff that they say around, you know, people that are not in law enforcement. And you're like, wow, dude, really? You're a cop and you're saying that? And we're not even talking about racism stuff. We're just talking about, general stuff. Okay, let's continue with the list here. Quick deposit. This allows me to, like, say I want to put some stuff in my chests, like my wood. I want to put my wood in my wood chest. I can just hit tilde key. See, I put all my wood away. It puts stone away, stuff like that. If it's stackable, it stacks it. See? So I could take, I could do this, take some stone out, take some wood out. If I hit tilde, it stacks them. See, I put my wood back, put my stone back. So that's a very nice function of that mod. It helps when you have, like, you just came back from a loot run, like a dungeon run, and you have like 27 different items in your inventory. You can hit one key and it just puts it all in your chests. He laughed and said, wait, you mean I wasn't supposed to watch a YouTube tutorial on how to do... Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's... I know he's just bullshitting, but... Yeah, that's not something you want to say around... around patients, dude. It's not... Because some people will just straight up, like, believe that. They'll be like, what? I know not everybody is that stupid, but some people really are in this world. Okay, quick load. What does that do? Okay, let's log out and go to the main menu here. Now, what does quick load do? Well, quick load just loads your last map and your last character. Usually you would go start game, start. You know, you'd select your world, start. But what quick load does is it puts that to a hotkey. So all I do is push F7. I click one button, F7, and it loads me into my world with the last character and the last world that you played. That's quick load. Quick stack. I'd probably have to look that up to show you, to remember the difference between that and quick deposit. Let me load in my world here before I tab out. Okay, tab out. Valheim, Nexus, quick stack. Okay. Okay, no, that's what quick stack does. It's the tilde key. That to quickly stack items from your inventory into currently opened or nearby containers. So you don't have to have the chest open. Okay, well, what does quick deposit do then? Maybe I don't need both these mods. Quick deposit deposits large quantities of items into any container. Oh, this mod is no longer being supported or updated. What? That's Skyrim. What? Oh, okay. So is that removed then? I think that one was removed. Okay, so I need to remove quick deposit then, as I don't need that. Essentially, it's doing what quick stack's doing. Okay, I gotta remember that. Yeah, they're twisted, man. They like I said, they're so desensitized that it's just run-of-the-mill conversation to them. But they shouldn't say that stuff around patients. Regeneration, that affects your health regen and your stamina regen. You can modify that. It also modifies like the drain rates on. I don't think it modifies poison drain rate on your health. I'd have to look at the config again to make sure. But that's why my stamina regen is so fast. And my power's turned off now. So that affects it too, but it's multiplicative. Remove death pins. I died. Where was I when I died? I think it automatically removed it. Oh, no, there it is. There's my death pin, right? I just right-click that and remove it. That's all that mod does. Remove death pins. That's all that mod does. It just helps you clean up your mini-map. You know, remove your death pin. Run skill gives more carry weight. What this mod does is it looks at your run skill. My run skill is level 41. And that's why my carry weight is 835. It's not 300. Because, you know, notice I don't have the belt equipped. My carry weight's 835 because it's based on my run skill, my run level of 41. It's pretty cheaty, but like I said, you can config that down so it's not as cheaty. You can set your base carry weight. You can set your bonus carry weight based off of your run skill. It's configurable. Safety Net. Safety Net is the mod that edits what damage you receive. So, like, I don't get fall damage. Now, the jumping mod that I have also affects that. It has a config option for that. So, you don't need Safety Net if you have the jump mod when it comes to fall damage. See, no fall damage. But it also covers fire damage. See, burning. I'm not taking any health damage. See? That's Safety Net. It also has to do with freezing damage and smoke damage. Like, I'd have to go... Let me sleep in a bed first. Make it daytime. I'd have to go to a mountain where there's snow to demonstrate. So we'll warp to the mountains. And I'll explain the mod that's letting me teleport. But yeah, you are freezing. Right? But I'm not taking any freeze damage. I will take damage from that guy, though. Oh! Oh! The wolf bit me and killed me. But yeah, I'm not getting any freezing damage because of that safety net mod. But yeah, Gravekeeper lets me keep all my stuff when I die. Why is it snowing out here? Oh, okay, it went away. There's a little bit of latency to that, I guess. But yeah, if we look, my death pin's there, but what Gravekeeper does is it destroys your death totem, and it gives you all your stuff back immediately. That's Gravekeeper. Okay, what's next? Ship speed, we went over that earlier. That modifies many values, but the only ones that changed was the sail speed and the rudder speed. The two forward motions. So we'll go down to the dock. I can show that. Makes the raft quite a bit faster. I don't have access to the other boats yet, so I didn't really check it. Turn! Raft turns so slow. But yeah, and it tilts. It really tilts the raft a lot when you have side wind. But I'll go directly into the wind, and you'll see my little guy doing the little rudder thing. That changes. Yeah, the rudder speed. I set it to 3 times vanilla. See, with the wind being off to the side like that, it really tilts the raft. But you get your speed bonus increase. The raft does not go this fast in vanilla. So that's what that mod does. Ugh. So that's what that does. Oh, my wood. My wood got rained on. Okay. Now, like I was saying earlier, what was the mod that does this? Build Helper. See how all my wood pieces here are damaged. If I repair, boom, repairs all of them in a radius. See, it didn't get these ones because it's only so many from the player. But see, I'd have to click on that and click on that in vanilla to repair them. But if I click here, it'll repair them from that distance. That's what Build Helper does, I believe. That's the mod that's doing that. Here's my little boathouse. Okay, skillful. This mod does a couple of things. So I'll open up the page here. Skillful adds various useful bonuses and utilities to existing skills, making for a deeper sense of character progression. Okay. Features maximum carry capacity, scales with run skill. Okay, so that means I don't need run skill gives more carry weight because I have skillful. Okay, hold on. I need to make a note. Got my notepad. Remove run skill gives carry weight. And remove... What was the other one that I needed to remove? Quick deposit. Because quick stack's already doing that. Okay. I got that set in my notes. My notes. Skillful also modifies your sneak speed. So you move a little bit faster when you're sneaking. Now, if you play this game in vanilla, you'll know that the character just not... He doesn't sneak this fast. It's quite a bit slower. And it said bonus sneak speed that scales with sneak skill up to an extra 3 units at 100% sneak, or 100 sneak. So what that means is as my sneak skill goes up from level 17 to 100, I'll be able to move faster. Kind of like, I don't think it's any faster than walking speed. Like maybe sprinting speed, but I doubt it. It might be like 1.5 times walking speed. I'm not sure how they did it. But it just makes sneaking a little better. And like I said, my regeneration mod, that's why my stamina isn't draining very fast. Yeah, it just makes it so you can sneak and move a little bit quicker. So skillful doesn't do a whole lot, but it does those things. Storage sort, we covered that. There's an inventory sort that I showed. You click sort button, it sorts that. Inventory or storage sort does that for chests. So I click that, it sorts it. And like I said, it sorts it by localized name. So it'll put deer hide, then gray dwarf eye, GL, neck, R. So inventory sort does it here. Storage sort does it here. That's why, this mod adds that button. This mod adds that button. Oh, that wood is so bright in the sun. Yeah, I might have to swap to that other roof texture. Super jump. That lets you do double jump or triple jump. It depends on how you configure it. I could set it to be 5 times. So I could jump 5 times in the air. And like I said, super jump also has that fall damage parameter, so you can turn that off. Torch is eternal. That means you don't have to put fuel in your torches. Like your standing wood torch, sconces, etc. You just build it and it stays lit forever. It never drains the fuel out. Yeah, I placed these torches days ago. Torch mod, we went over that. It makes your torch radius a lot wider. You can also do other things with it, like you can change the color of the fire. Or no, you can't change the texture of the torch or the fire color, but you can change the color of the light it gives off, so you can change it to like blue or red or green or something. Purple, if you're funky. Get out of here. I'm trying to demonstrate. Trees respawn is... I'm assuming basically like, you chop down a tree and I don't know how long it takes. Maybe it's like 1 in-game day or something, but they will replenish. I can't really demonstrate that, but yeah. Yeah, I'd have to chop down a tree and then wait forever. But that's what that does. Basically, it replants the trees that you've chopped down. So you don't have a bunch of stumps everywhere. A bigger pickup radius. I love that. Triple bronze. I can't really demonstrate triple bronze for you, but what that does is it gives you triple the output. So 2 copper, 1 tin equals 1 bronze in vanilla. What this mod does is you combine 2 copper, 1 tin, and you get 3 bronze. It just cuts down on a little bit of the grind of mining all that copper and tin. You still have to mine it, and you still have to craft it in the forge, but you get triple the output. Unrestricted portals. That takes fine wood, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't think I have fine wood. So I can't show you that. But unrestricted portals allows you to take ore through a portal. So if I had a portal set up, and if I had some ore or ingots, you can pass through the portal. It doesn't restrict that. That's pretty self-explanatory. And use equipment in water. Which means you can build in the water. You can use weapons in the water, like when you're swimming. See, I'm in the water, and I can still attack. Or, if I switch to the hammer, after that laggy world save. Here, let me put that away. 5? Does that not work? Okay, maybe that's another mod that does that. Either that or I have to... Oh, and I'm not drowning. Oh, no drowning damage. I'm still kind of slow. But yeah, no drowning damage. Let me pull out my hammer here. Okay. Wood? I don't have any wood. Shut up. Apparently I don't have any wood in these chests. Yeah, I don't have any wood on me either. Let me grab a little bit here quick. There we go. So yeah, you gotta take out the hammer before you get in the water. Then go in the water, and I can, like, say I wanted to put a wall here. You know, normally you would never do this, but just for demonstration. See, allows you to build while you're in the water, which is really annoying in vanilla because it doesn't let you do that. So that's what that mod does. I think you can even use a bow in the water. Let's try that with fire arrows. Can I not equip my fire arrows when I'm in the water? Huh. It doesn't let you equip them when you're in the water. Okay. So you gotta get out of the water first. Equip fire arrows. Okay, now I can use them in the water. Yep. So yeah, that's what use equipment in water does. Quite handy. Something I think they should have put in vanilla. So there's a stump. That'll regrow into a tree again because I have that trees respawn. But yeah, that pretty much covers all the mods that I have installed. I have some custom textures, like I said. Like the workbench, you can tell, looks different. There's my auto repair. Just click on the workbench, repairs all your stuff. I don't have the stone cutter and stone, so I can't show you like what the stone textures look like. But like I said earlier, I'm using Lewis on Nexus. If you go there, I'm using the Lewis texture pack, and I'm using a couple of things from Ivy's texture pack. I just mixed them together, and then I put them into a custom textures folder. You have to have that custom textures DLL. So there's a custom textures mod that you have to have. You put that DLL in the folder, in the plugins folder. And then you go look for the textures that you want, and you unpack that from the zip, and you put them into in the plugins folder. There will be a custom textures folder, and you transplant the custom textures that you want into that folder, and then you load up the game. I think there's a hotkey for reloading the textures in game, but I don't do that anyway, so I just kind of ignore that part of it. But that'll cover the mods I'm using. And like I said, I've been getting about 20 frame rate the whole time. Because, well, usually it's around 25, 30, but I'm streaming. So it's suffering a little bit. But yeah, I'm running 55 mods. Is what it says. It says on the console, on the Bepinex pack, on the console when I load the game, it says loading 55 plugins. 55 mods for an early access game that's not very old. You know, most people are like, I didn't even know you could mod this game, like in Twitch chats and stuff. You know, I'm like, yeah, I have like 50 mods installed. They're like, 50? They're like, I didn't even know you could mod the game. Like, yeah. If you go to Nexus, maybe you pay attention. Maybe you'd notice that. But there are some other people that are using mods as well on Twitch. You know, like Generic B, he's running a Twitch integration mod already for this game. I think he commissioned it though, so it's not something that you can just go grab and download and use it yourself. See, Generic B, he's pretty smart doing that. Got a hold of a programmer and commissioned him. He paid him so that he has this exclusive Valheim Twitch integration going on. And I think Dark Fan is using it as well. But I think he's like one of the dedicated testers. So, you know, Generic B is allowing him to use that as well. Or maybe he commissioned the mod maker as well too. I don't know. I didn't ask the specifics of that. But I know Dark Fan does test some mods and stuff, so that's probably what he's doing. He's testing out that Twitch integration and stuff. So, you know, you can spawn in monsters and stuff like that using... I think you're using channel points for that, is how they set it up. So that's cool. Not something I would use, but it's cool. And let's see, how long have we been live? Almost 2 hours. Yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate some of these mods, what's going on, how they're working. I would have to go to desktop. Let me open my plugins folder because I don't have everything in here off that picture that I took the other night. Crop repellent. That's a new one that I installed. I'm not sure exactly what it does. I'd have to look that up again. What else did I add? Oh, the map teleporter. That's what I was using to teleport on the map. Movable chest inventory. I think I just installed that today. I'd have to look that up to see what's going on with that mod. What else did I put in? Teleporter title. It puts a, like when you look at a teleporter, it says what it is, or where it goes, or whatever. But yeah, I'm using map teleporter and custom map discovery as well. And that's why it gives you that big radius circle like that, is because I was teleporting. Like I teleported up here and I opened up all this around like this. And that's how I was doing it. I was just kind of teleporting like here, and then I teleported over here, and then here, and then I teleported over here. You know, so that they would overlap. But that's how I explored my whole map area there. That's probably why that looks a little circular too, because I didn't go out into the ocean. Let's go teleport out in the middle of the ocean once. How about the ocean swimming? Hey, what's up, dude, on the island? Look at this guy, stranded. But yeah, you can do that. I can teleport anywhere I want to on the map. And I'm back home. Pretty much. Wasn't very precise with that click there, but yeah, that looks a little bright even for. Yeah, I'm gonna switch that roof texture. That's way too bright. I should maybe mention that to Ivy on the post. But that should do it for the stream. Just wanted to show off a few mods and, you know, what they are, how they work, what's going on. So I am getting mods from Nexus. Everybody knows how to go to the Nexus. If you don't know how to get to the Nexus, then you're doing a lot of things wrong. But, you know, for people that might watch the stream later and want these links, I can grab them quickly. Here's the Nexus link. That's where you get mods from Nexus. And I'm also using some mods that are from Valheim Thunderstore.io here. Oh, it looks like custom map discovery updated. Oh, okay. Use equipment and water updated 2 hours ago. Oh. So yeah, the mod makers are going freaking ham, dude. Blast furnace, all ores. All ores allows the blast furnace to smelt all ores that can only be smelted in the smelter. Huh. See, that's something that, you know, they could do in vanilla, but yeah, and there's some reshade presets on there too on Nexus that you can get to if you're into reshade and you want to change how the game looks. I didn't mess with any of that stuff yet because I just kind of don't care right now. But that will do it for the stream. I don't know if I don't know if anybody's really live that I could raid. You know, I like to raid people if I can. So I'll whip open the following list here and see who's playing or who's streaming. See if I can find someone. Oh, Luckland's on. I should probably go raid Luckland. He's cool. And if you want, like I said earlier, if you want to see the Twitch integration, you could go look at Darkfan. He's streaming right now. Let's see who else is playing. Devil Dog Gamer, he's playing Valheim. Lupo, you got enough viewers, Lupo. You're fine. Yeah, we're gonna raid Luckland. Let's go raid Luckland. I like watching him play. He's a good builder. And he's old school too. Looks like he's only been live for a few minutes too, like maybe 30 minutes. So we'll do a raid. Not that I have a lot of viewers to raid him with, but I'll send people over there. Thank you for watching. And I hope you guys have fun modding your games. Don't be afraid. Just get the BepNX pack, load up your mods, and play. Maybe back up your worlds and your characters first. But thank you for watching. And I don't know, maybe I'll stream this weekend sometime and I'll actually play the game. I got Saturday and Sunday off, so. We shall catch you next time.